Hello everyone, and I appreciate y'all coming along. Welcome to the beautiful Ketchikan, Alaska. Ketchikan was one of the last stops on the wife and I's trip through Alaska on the Carnival Spirit. Ketchikan was founded in 1885 as a salmon cannery and is now home to about 8,000 people. Like many other ports in Alaska, guys, when you stop here, they're all kind of set up for tourism. There's all sorts of shops and stores that you can walk through and pick up knickknacks and all kinds of stuff to take home with you, some souvenirs and so forth. There are plenty of buses and sightseeing tours available in the city of Ketchikan, but our time was a little bit limited that day, so me and my wife just decided to walk around and kind of take in the attractions that we could see on foot. One of the places we visited was called The Rock, which tells the story of how Alaska's first city came to be. There are 7 figures represented on the sculpture. There's a miner, a fisherman, a logger, a bush pilot, a frontierswoman, and a native drummer. The 7th one is the actual historical figure, Chief Johnson, that symbolizes the fact that his people were the first to make their home here in Alaska. As we continue to make our way downtown, guys, there's all kinds of shops and restaurants and so forth. There's also a museum down there and it's a national U.S. Forest Service place that you can go, but both of those do have upcharges to go see those places. On the far end of town, when you get to the water there, you'll cross a bridge over to Creek Street area, or also known as the Red Light District. Fishing, bootlegging, and prostitution were the 3 biggest money-making opportunities in Ketchikan. And with over 20 houses of ill repute, prostitution was the #1 source of revenue for the small town. If you continue on down the wooden walkway, you'll come into several more shops and buying opportunities for the tourists that come into the area. You can try your hand at panning for gold, but just like in the old days, I think the chances of striking it rich are pretty slim. Now, we weren't there at the right time of year, but from mid-July to mid-September, these creeks are just full of salmon spawning, and I guess it's just a sight to see. I'm sorry we missed that. After we left that area, we headed over to the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show. The lumberjacks that do this show are professional lumberjacks. They do these competitions throughout the year. It is one of Ketchikan's biggest attractions, and you can see by the line, a lot of people were here for that show that day. Although we did get a free ticket for some popcorn that day, the beer was not free. Although it was a beautiful day for us that day, guys, these competitors put on these shows, rain or shine.
The next man is Turbo Tom Lancaster.
Such a fun show, guys, and I think if you're in the area, you ought to take the time to check it out. Well, that's going to about do it for us on our trip to Ketchikan, guys. What an amazing time the wife and I had, though. The weather was perfect. The skies were blue, which is somewhat of it doesn't happen that often in this part of Alaska, guys. So anyway, I highly recommend you spend some time at Ketchikan if you get over that way, and I do appreciate you coming along for this video, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Love you. Scareberry out. Have a good one.